Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I'm Josh.
I'm Kinga.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for inviting me to this amazing BioFarm, as we call it, right?
Yes, it's an organic farm, but it's a BioFarm or organic farm is everything.
I love the style of the home.
This is typical Hungarian homes from the little small farms. Come inside.
Thank you. It's a ham, right? Like pork. Yeah.
Yes.
Prosciutto, yeah.
This is cheese from, hogy mondják a tehénnek, tehén.
Cow?
Ah.
Tomatoes.
Tomato, yeah, I love it. University students?
Yes.
But living here?
No, they living far away. Yes, and now they coming to learning and how we doing, what we doing.
You live here for a small period of time, or you travel, come back?
Yes,
travel, come back.
they coming and they here for 2 days and they go home and come back.
They're doing this for university, like an internship or something.
We doing this. We learning now about the herbs, what is around you, how to grow it, how to dry it, how to make it, and how to sell it.
Yeah, which is very important. One thing that is kind of common amongst all cultures is food.
Absolutely.
So,
but you have also Hungarian children, so you have to learn Hungarian.
It started with German. Now it's German and Hungarian, so it's like, it's difficult. And Hungarian is so hard.
This is very important for the soil because you have to cover all the time the soil.
Because it dries it? It's too drying?
Yes.
Yarrow, common yarrow. Yarrow.
Yes, it's titska farm in Hungary.
Titskofor. Oh, nettle. Also nettle, devil's nettle, old man's pepper. Quick exercise break. Okay, I know. Not supposed to be working out right now. Uh-oh. That's how you do that. So your turn for pull-ups now. All right, so this is the poop house.
This is, yes.
Poop house, right?
Not hoop, it's
hoop.
H.
With
Hoop
an H.
house.
Hoop house.
Yes.
Okay, now I see why you said we need to come here early, because
it's very hot.
it is cooking in here. We say it's cooking.
It's cooking.
So what are we looking at?
So we have here a lot of things. We have eggplants. You see, it's very tasty. It's nice. We have inside tomato, and we have inside a lot of kinds of paprika.
The herbs protect the plants.
Yes.
Right. The herbs
yes.
protect the plants.
This is very, very important.
What is this here?
It's very. It's büdös, calling büdöske in Hungarian. This is helping the soil. We have some bacteriums in the soil, but it's not good for the plants, and this is helping to push it out.
Really?
Yes.
First and foremost, what is the importance of having this covered structure and having everything laid out the way it is?
It's very important because we can growing earlier. Here, this is Nógrád megye in Hungary. It's very, very cold area. So if we don't using this house, we don't have nothing here. And because the temperature is very fast changing now, you don't know. So you have to use the hoop house or the greenhouse. And here you can protect your plants. We're using a lot of protection. We're using biological protection because we are an organic farming. We don't using pesticides, fertilizer, and something like this.
What we just learned is that
Yes.
this is a device, a contraption for scanning wasps.
Yes.
And the scanning wasp, what their job is once a butterfly puts its larva inside of the tomato.
No, inside it's putting larva on the
leaf.
On the leaf, and then yes.
And then the scanning wasp inserts its egg into the larva
Yes.
of the butterfly
And the
to
larva
keep it from
doesn't-
going inside there.
Yes.
Bingo.
Absolutely. Bingo.
Bingo.
So it's not no problem inside. It's absolutely tasty, and it's absolutely.
But you would not sell that because it doesn't look good.
Yes,
but,
we can
but it's
sell
fun.
this because it's not look, but we can eating. So everything is here. Just learn and read and read and read, and going outside, not just sitting on the in front of your table. Going inside, visit. We are open for everybody. Trying to give it what we are also teaching with the other farmers.
That's why I'm here.
Yes.
This takes me back to my childhood.
Yes.
So like this one right here. What about? Okay, let me see if I can identify
you.
one.
Why here?
This one.
Yes, it's this one.
So I snip it.
You can snip it, or you just.
I'm gonna snip it. I don't need a green thumb today. So this one, right?
But you go home, and nobody don't know you really working.
There we go.
This one.
The big one.
Yes.
Cut it.
Yes.
Right here.
Absolutely.
Sorry, plant.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's no problem. It's
No?
okay. Yes. It's just because it was one time too much water, but inside it's good. It's not problem.
I'm sweating all over your plants. Look at that. No water damage on this one.
No water damage.
Definitely eating that one.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him down there. What's his name?
Yanchi.
Yanchi, John. Like that?
Yes.
Wow. Eggplant emoji. All right, what
So-
else? What else do you need me to do? I think I'm better useful pushing around and pulling around big things. Wow. All right, let's get some air, okay? Let's get out of this greenhouse. My goodness. Hoop house. Look at that.
Absolutely.
This is why it's important not to till the ground, right? The soil.
Fatty.
Sorry for your ears.
Fatty. Sorry. Just one. Fatty,
Hey, Fatty! I think we're about to ride a tractor. I'm about to take it back to the old school. You see how much sweat was coming off of me? It's like a sauna. I feel like that could be the sauna and this could be the cold pool. You just do this back and forth, you know? Clutch, one, and then clutch neutral. That's where the old tractors go to die. Woo! I'm gonna surf this bad boy. This is like surfing. Workout of the day. That was fun.
Yes.
That was, thank you.
That was heavy to stand.
Yeah, it was interesting because it's like I do feel like it's like a nice workout, like a core workout. You know, you have to use your legs and yeah. I'm gonna create something with that. It's cool. This is so fascinating and such a, it's very admirable what you're doing here on this BioFarm or organic farm, BioFarm as they would call it here. I'm interested to know what caused you to start this, because I think you mentioned that it's been about 5 years you've been doing this. What got you to this point?
in all my life I was close to the nature, but my little child, Balu, became ill, and we have to give it to him more organic foods, and the organic foods is very expensive, and we started home to growing and eating good food for he and us also, and always we have more and more veggie, and I give it to the friends, eating good, and then they asked me, it's very good, but why you don't making a farm and making money from this, and you can
Right.
you can work at home, you can be with your son, and he's starting this, and we're starting 5 years ago, and it's a big love, so it's
I can see. I see that. I think it's interesting because I know that it's not easy, and we kind of talked about that a bit before. It's not easy to say, you know what, I'm going to really change my entire life to this, because initially there is a lot of investment financially, but also from a commitment perspective. You've got to have staff, you've got to, you know, your family has to be kind of fully invested in this thing. But I think what you pointed out earlier was that eventually it ends up being more cost effective. And I think from a health perspective, it's certainly much less expensive to not have to be in the hospital system and to not have to rely on medicine and chemicals to keep you alive. But I think we kind of have to do things like this to allow people to understand that, you know what, just start. If you don't want to do it yourself, maybe you can work with someone else. Do you do that as well? Do you work with the various farms around?
Yes, we're working together, but it's not easy. It's because this is a life changing, so you have to change all your way to the life. It's a life, not just a work. It's a lifestyle. You living in your work and you living in your hobby. So, but it's very good. I think it's so. I say it for the young people. Go and do it.
Yeah.
Starting and do it, just like this.
Thank you for providing this beautiful opportunity for the cycle and giving back. And I certainly had a really good time eating with you. So it was nice to break bread. And thank you for opening your home and your farm to us. And yeah, everyone that I've met is super cool. And you know, it's a fun time. I think I haven't had this much fun in this type of heat in a long time. So thank you very much.
We are very happy to be here and to come here to visit us, and keep it the way to know it, the peoples, and this way.
For sure. All right. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes. All right, let's get back to the city.